Yes, sir. We are back. This is the GOATED MyNBA series, and we're in the NBA Finals finally. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers making a return to the NBA Finals. First time since LeBron James. First time ever without LeBron James, let me say that. And the Zion Williamson, the New Orleans Pelicans, led by Zion Williamson, MVP Zion, and his co star, Brandon Ingram. And this team is in the NBA Finals for their second straight year, second time ever that they're in the NBA Finals. And they also have a supporting cast with CJ McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, Devontae Graham, and others. Herb Jones is out for this series, most likely with the twisted knee that occurred in Game 7 of the Grizzlies series. And I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm ready to find out who's going to win this championship. This is a great matchup right here with the Twin Towers, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. I forgot his name for a second. Trying to contain Zion Williamson and keep him out of the paint. That's going to be the most interesting matchup. And we'll see if Brandon Boston or whoever is going to guard Brandon Ingram could hold him down. And Darius Garland is going to get his game off because the Pelicans don't have any guards that can stop him. CJ McCollum, no. And they're also going to have to worry about stopping Bradley Beal. And Herb Jones is going to be a huge difference, him missing in this series. But without further ado, let's get into game one. And I think my pick right here, the Pelicans are blowing them out. I should have probably did my pick before this, but I gotta go with the Duke Brethrens, Zion and Bi going back to back. I think they're the best duo in the league. I said this last episode, and in game one, they showed it. 37, 12, and 9. Brandon Ingram 36 points. In the last game, they each had 30 plus points. And Brandon Ingram's starting to pick up his game right now in the playoffs. Another big game for him. And Benedict Mathurin inserted into the starting lineup with a pretty good night for him. 14 points. Devontae Graham off the bench, 11 points and 11 assists. CJ McCollum struggled. And wow, that's crazy. I think this has to be the first time ever that we had two backups have 10 double-digit assists on the same team. Devontae Graham and Dante Mack combined with 21 assists. That's what I call sharing the sugar. But Darius Garland kind of struggled with efficiency from the field, 8 of 21, but he was 6 and 9 from 3 and fouled out. He had 26 and 14. Evan Mobley had 25, 12, and 7. But really what happened, they just couldn't defend him. Pelicans shot 54% as a team, and they got to the line. They shot 20 more free throws than the Cavaliers, but that's game one. Let's leave that. And in game two, let's see if the Cavaliers can respond. They don't want to go down 0-2 against this Pelican squad because this team is deadly and is capable of winning games on the road. And the Pelicans go up 2-0, and it looks like they don't have an answer for Zion Williamson right now. 39 and 14, still doing his damage in the paint. 7 assists. Brandon Ingram, 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists on elite efficiency. And Benedict Mathurin went off with 25 points. And Devontae Graham and Dante Mack struggled, combining 2 of 16, I think. 2 of 16 and 0 of 9 from 3, but they still ended up winning. This is how deadly and just so much threats on this Pelican squad. Any given night, you could have probably 5 players that could get a 20 ball. And 2 of them could get you 40. But looking at the other side, Bradley Beal was terrible. 7 of 20 from the field on 18 points. Darius Garland fouled out again. They're going to need him to stay out of foul trouble if they really want to win this series. And Brandon Boston, 2 of 9 from the field. And they really need this game 3 if they want to win this series. If they lose this game on the road, it's over. Big game right here. And the Pelicans are just in full control of this series. Brandon Ingram, triple-double. Zion Williamson, another 30 ball. And like I said, you have like so much weapons on this team. Now, CJ McCollum was struggling in the past couple of games, and now he gets you 30 after Benedict Mathurin just had like 25. Brandon Ingram, 24, 11, and 11, triple-double, and 3 blocks. Zion Williamson, do what he does. 33-8. That's what he's averaging. He's averaging 34 points and 10 rebounds in the playoffs. Just monster numbers. Valanciunas is giving you 15 and 12. Devontae Graham 13 off the bench. Dante Mack struggled, but this is another game where he had 10 assists off the bench. This is really late. This is different. Different. This Pelican squad is so deep, and they're missing two rotation pieces right now. Nerlens Noel was out for the season with a broken ankle, and Herb Jones is out. And looks like Chase Cassidy has a right ankle sprain and is going to be done for the series. That's a tough loss, but I think the series is over. Start the champagne. It's just a matter if they're going to be celebrating in Cleveland or they're going to be celebrating in New Orleans. The series is over 3-0. I don't think this Cavaliers team can't come back from 3-0. Not against this high-octane powerhouse of an offense of the Pelicans. And let's get into this game 4. If it's a blowout, we just got to jump in and look at the celebration. And that's what it is right now. A blowout. A smackdown. All right, let me slow this up so we can get to the celebration. Oh, fuck. I missed the celebration. That's funny as hell. Alright, anyway, it's not that serious. Your New Orleans Pelicans is back-to-back champions. Zion Williamson averaged in 4 games 38 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. And what the hell was he at? What did he do in this last game? 41 and 12. Brandon Ingram 31, 10, and 17. Nah, this team had to be the best passing team I've ever seen in my life. Talk about sharing the sugar. We got to see how much assists this team averaged throughout this whole playoff run. Unstoppable. They shot 51% as a team. They didn't even average the most assists, but they averaged 38 assists a game, which is stupid. Stupid. All right, they averaged 38 assists. We're going to see how much made field goals they had. All right, this is honestly the most ridiculous shit I've seen in my life, and it's either they just love passing or 2K simulation is terrible. 38 out of their 43 made field goals were assisted. That's like above like 80-something%, which is wild. But let's look at the stats. Zion, man. What can you say about this man? If he stays healthy in real life, we already know how special he could be, just given what he did in his second year. But he really needs to stay healthy, and he's already looking like one of the greatest players of all time, man. 2 championships, and I don't know Zion. Oh, who won Finals MVP last year? All right, anyway, he has 2 championships and an MVP award, 4-time All-Star, made 3 All-NBA teams so far, and just look at his numbers. Just look at his numbers, the efficiency that he's doing. This playoff run was monstrous. Averaged 34 and 10 on 61% shooting. And shot 44 from the three-point line and 83 from the free throw line. The efficiency is stupid. Brandon Ingram, 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists in the sweep. And we got their own version of a Shaq and Kobe duo. The big man that's the unstoppable force, and we got the guard that could get you a bucket, or the wing that could get you a bucket from anywhere, and just an all-around player. And the Cavaliers, a little bit of an underwhelming NBA Finals run for them. Didn't win a game. Bradley Beal struggles. Only shot 41% from the field. 3-point percentage not been available, so I don't know what the hell that should be. Darius Garland was just fouling out every game. And Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, the Twin Towers, could not stop Zion and keep him out of the paint. And Benedict Mathurin outscoring Malik Beasley. So they just couldn't stop the offense. The offense of this team is special. Brandon Boston did not show up at all. But this is your champion, the New Orleans Pelicans, back-to-back. Can they three-peat, though? Can they three-peat is going to be the big question going forward. But this is the GOATED MyNBA series. This is the playoffs. And you know what the next stop is, right? It's the fucking all-season. This is where things is about to get. This one, the league's really about to change. You got potentially the greatest draft class coming in to turn the league upside down. Are you ready? Because I know I am. It's your boy RegDolla. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Because things is about to get GOATED. You dig?